Hey friends, in this video we are going to unbox and review the Woof Aqua Bass Blast. So let's move. This is the box of the VUUV Aqua Bass Blast. So let's check what's written on the box, then we'll move inside the box. So as you can see over here, there are three icons over here for the mic, for the music, and I think this is for the Bluetooth connectivity of your mobile. And on the other side you can see the same things, and at the back you can see some more information about the speaker, which I'm going to explain. So now just let's move inside the box, and on the front of the box you can see the picture of the speaker you get inside the box. So let's move inside the box now. You can just open it from this side. You can see a cushion on the top, the speaker. So we'll just remove the speaker first, then let's see what are the accessories provided by the company. So this is the speaker, and as you can see, this is the charging cable and your aux cable, and no guide or manual. Oh, there is a guide. There's a manual inside the box. You can see the product manual. So now let's screen everything up and look at the speaker. Woof Aqua Bass Blast out of the box. And first we are going to talk about the build quality and design of the speaker. Build quality wise, the speaker is very rugged, and this is a speaker which is made out of rubber. The whole shell is made out of rubber, the sides and everything. And the grill, you can see this crossed grill which looks good, and in the center your Woof branding, and you can see this housing out of the grill. This is soft touch plastic housing, and rough and tough plastic will work quite well. And as you can see, this is also plastic at the back, the same thing as on the front, cross design on the grill. This is for the air ventilation of the subwoofers. So as I was saying, this is a very rugged and a rough and tough kind of a speaker. Throw it anywhere, nothing will happen to this speaker. This might look heavy on the camera, but this isn't that heavy. Also, the materials used are pretty lightweight, but they are very rugged. Yeah, and the design is also quite different. As you can see on the top, these are your buttons, but the layout of the buttons are kind of different in this honeycomb kind of a design on the top for the buttons, and on the bottom as you can see the same kind of a honeycomb kind of a design, hexagonal thing over here. These are your rubber paddings to keep the speaker stable on the ground, and this is the strap. Just if you're going for a trek or somewhere you want to carry your speaker, you can just hold your speaker properly with this. And if you want to remove the strap, there is a screw given over here. Use a screwdriver and you can remove this strap. And the design is also pretty good, because you can see over here this is a rectangular design and it looks pretty good on this speaker. And these type of speaker come in this kind of design only, because if you want a big rough and tough kind of a speaker, and this speaker gives you a lot of features, lot of stuff is stored inside the speaker. I'm going to explain you in a little bit, but design is also pretty good in my opinion. It looks very good, it feels very premium, and it is a very rugged speaker, and for the price it's awesome. So now moving on to the button layout on this speaker. The button layout, as I have shown you, honeycomb kind of buttons over here, not actually honeycomb, also hexagonal buttons over here, which are quite different. I've never seen these kinds of button layout on any speaker, so something different done by Woof. So this is the on off button, play pause button. You can pick up calls from this button. Also there is a microphone inside this speaker. Volume increase and decrease, you can change tracks also from these buttons. When it comes to features, Woof is having your back over here. This speaker has a auto shutdown feature, like if you are not using this speaker for about 10 minutes, this speaker will shut down by itself to save battery. And when we are talking about the battery is the wow factor of this speaker. The battery is about 4500 mAh, which gives you a playtime of about 12 to 12 and a half hours. The charging time is long, like about 4 to 5 hours, but the playtime is for 12 to 12 and a half hours. And the great thing about this speaker, which only this speaker have, I've never seen it on another portable speaker like this kind of a feature. You can charge a device from this speaker. You have this USB port over here. You can use this speaker as a power bank. You can charge your device with this speaker. So that's a great feature given by Woof, well thought. And when it comes to connectivity options, as I've opened this flap, you can see you get a SD card slot, your USB port, you get your aux input, you get your LED indicator for the battery, you get your charging port, traditional charging port. So you can see how thick is that. This is the waterproof speaker, so we'll just close that thing pretty tight so that nothing should get inside the ports. So moving on to features, as I've said, the battery, this is a 16 watt speaker. You get two speakers in the front, one on this side, another on this side, makes a total of 16 watt 88 watt speakers. And this is a very rugged speaker, and this is a waterproof speaker also, and this speaker has a microphone also and latest Bluetooth 4.1. So now moving on to the sound test of this speaker. So friends, I've connected this Woof speaker to my Nexus 6P, and the name of the song is No Heroes, as you can see, and the volume from my device is full. So now I'm going to play the song. The bass is so damn deep. As you have heard this speaker, now we come to a conclusion that the sound from the speaker is very loud, considering the form factor, and the lyrics are also crisp, clear, but it's not all the time because of the bass. As you have seen the video, the bass is damn thumping. The bass lover will just love the speaker, not for the build quality or not for anything, but the sound. The bass is so damn hard on the speaker. I just love this speaker for its bass. I just love it. That's why I'm testing this speaker out for last 1 month, and I've noticed that sometimes when the bass hits hard, the priority thing is the bass for the speaker, and at that time there is a little bit of distortion which you might not notice, but I have noticed it. So I'm informing you that there is a little bit of distortion at low ends or the mids sometimes when the bass is hitting hard, but other than that, this speaker is super loud and the bass is just mind-boggling. And the build quality of this speaker is just so rugged, fantastic build quality, and the connectivity options are also superb. And this is a waterproof speaker also. And friends, if you want to see the drop test and the waterproof test of this speaker, comment down below, so I'll make a video for that also. And friends, if you want to buy this bassy speaker, the links are in the description, and friends, please use the link in the description. It helps the channel. And friends, don't forget to subscribe to Tech with AGT. Thank you friends, this is it for now. This is the unboxing and review of the Woof Aqua Bass Blast. Thank you for watching friends.